Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back in Pet Simulator X and I'm going to be ranking every single Titanic pet that is in the game right now. So I'm pretty sure there's 19 Titanics. I could be wrong. You can always check in the index over here, but I'm going to be ranking all of them. I did a video like this a couple months ago and I thought it's time to do another one because there's plenty of new Titanics. So there is 14, 15, there's 17, I think. It might be 18. I might have counted wrong. So I'm ranking all of them right now. So all you gotta do, so let's just go ahead and go over here. Okay, so as you can see, I have my little tier list right here. If you want to also rank these, the link to it will be in the description. Alright, but let's just go ahead and hop right into it. I'm going to go from top left to bottom right. So first, we have the Titanic Dominus Astra. So this will be ranking off of S being the best, A being really good, B being good, C being meh, and D being why is it a Titanic. So anyways, let's start with the Titanic Astra. I'm going to put this in pretty good. I'm going to put this in really good. I don't think it's the best, but it does look pretty cool. I don't have a picture of it right now, but it does look like a pretty cool Titanic. And remember, this is just my opinion. So, oh, I forgot what this one's called. The Crystal Corgi or something. Titanic Crystal Corgi. I don't think that's right. Mosaic. So I'm gonna put this one in B tier. I feel like it looks pretty cool. I just feel like there's a little bit too much detail on it, if you know what I mean. Next we have the Titanic hologram cat. Now I'm gonna put this one. If I'm only gonna be a little biased, so I'm gonna put it at the top of A tier. The reason I'm being a little biased is because, in case you couldn't tell, that does happen to be my only one Titanic, so I'm a little bit biased right there. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the next one. The next one is the blobfish. Whoa, I don't know. Okay, the next one's the blobfish. So I'm gonna put this one in D. I think it is the worst looking Titanic that there is, but it is really limited, so it's one of the rarest, but still, I think it is one of the worst looking. Alright, anyways, next we have the Titanic Hubert. So I'm gonna put this one in C tier. It's like one of the most common, and it honestly doesn't look that good either. It's kind of like just a small cat. So I'm gonna put that in C tier. And I also wanted to real quickly say, make sure to check the description. I'm gonna start uploading 2 videos on a channel called Not Dark Sim starting tomorrow or the 31st when you're seeing this. So I also want to say I go over my inbox at the be in the middle of every video, and let me go over this real quick. We have one gift from Chrysaurus, who said 1B gems, and he said I don't know. Well, thank you very much, Chrysaurus, for the 1 billion gems. Alright, and anyways, let's go back into this. So now we have the Titanic red and blue balloon cat. I'm gonna rank them both the same. I'm gonna put them in B tier. The icons don't look too good. They look a lot better in-game. I've actually never got the red one, but I have used the blue one for a video. You could probably find it on my video if you scroll back. But they do look pretty cool. They're not like bad. The Titanic Jolly Cat, I'll put in the lowest of B. I don't think it's that detailed. It's kind of just like a cat. But it still doesn't look as bad as the Hubert or the Blobfish. Alright, so next we have the Titanic Balloon Monkey. I'm going to put this in S tier because I honestly think it looks really, really cool. It's like flying and it's a balloon. The balloons are one of my favorite pets in the game, so I just think everything about it. I really like it, so I'm putting that in S tier. And then the Neon Agony is also going in S tier. I might put it probably behind the Balloon Monkey, but the Neon Agony, it's neon and it looks very, very cool. So I just realized every single update they've made a better Titanic. There might be a couple more in that S tier, but next we have the Titanic Hippo Melon. I'm putting this in S tier, maybe even ahead of the Neon Agony, because one of the main reasons for it is the fact that when you sit in it, you sit in its mouth, which I think is really, really cool. So that's why it's going in S tier. Alright. Next, we have the Titanic Lucky. I'll put this in A tier ahead of that because it looks pretty cool, but I don't really think it should be a Titanic. But at the same time, it looks cool, so it's kind of like a mixture. And then the Capybara, I'm gonna put that one in A tier, but behind the Astra, because it's actually, if I'm putting, I kind of feel like, all right, you know what? This is my new lineup. Okay, here we go. So I moved this down because I just feel like every time I look at it, I feel like it doesn't look that cool. The icon doesn't look that good in my opinion. But the capybara, I like the capybaras. I sadly had to trade mine away, but I do like it. And so I'm gonna put them both the same because they kind of came out the same, but they both are pretty good to me. Next is the jellied cat. I'm putting this top of S tier. It is one of the coolest Titanics that there is by far. I think it's really, really cool. If anyone has it, I would like to use it for index also. So yeah, just let me know. All right, the next one is the Titanic banana. I'm gonna put this one in in C. Or I'm gonna put in D. Honestly, there's no point in being a Titanic. It's just for Preston to get money off of. It's like the worst Titanic. If you've seen it in game, it's so small. It's like the same size as a huge, but you ride it. So honestly, I just don't think it should be a Titanic. Also, because you can't really get it unless you're a millionaire. But yeah. And then next we have the two newest plushie drops that were the Titanic tie-dye cat and dragon. So I'm gonna rank these about the same. I do think I like the dragon a little bit more, so I'm gonna put the dragon ahead of. I might honestly put them at top of A tier. I think the tie-dye does look pretty cool. Here, I want to like that. By the way, I'm ranking these from left is best to the right is worst in that tier. But anyways, last but not least, this is what came the last update. We have the Titanic Nightmare Cat, is that what it's called? Yeah, Titanic Nightmare Cat. This is going top of S tier, just behind the jelly, because the icon, if I were to rank any of these off of icons only, then I'm ranking the Titanic Nightmare Cat the best. But if you look at it in game, I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't look cool enough to beat the jelly. But it still does look very, very cool inside of the game. But that will be my tier list right there. And like I said, if you want to do these, the link will be in the description. And if you want to follow me, it's right there. Alright, but yeah, the links to all of my stuff will also be in the description for all my other channels. I would appreciate it if you guys checked that out. But thank you very much for watching. If you have any other video ideas, make sure to tell me in the comment section below. And yeah, so sorry I'm not streaming today, but my Wi-Fi had crashed. But have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.